Call upon the grandfather and grandmother spirits of the north, south, east, and west, from above, below, and within, from the Thunder Nation, the Stone Nation, the Angelic Realms, the Fairy Nations, and all the nations that love us. On this day, I ask that we be forgiven of our sins, known and unknown. I wish it to be known that we are thankful and grateful for all of the blessings of the past and those that are yet to come. On this day, I ask that we be given the best messages for our personal growth and for that of the collective. I ask that you put us where we're needed most. I ask that you be present with us in each moment, and that you open our hearts to align with Spirit, with Source, with Divine Essence. I ask that you put the people, places, and things in our path that'll allow us to be the best versions of ourselves. Allow our hearts to be lifted, our spirits to be lifted, so that we may transcend into the next jump, the next evolution of human consciousness. I ask for this blessing in a great and powerful but gentle way. I thank the nations gathered, and so it is. Hello, hello. Welcome in. It is All Hallows Eve, where I am at. Samhain, Halloween, other names for it. The veil is thin, and the world is shifting and changing. At this very moment, I am Thunder's Heart. This is your collective energy reading for November 1st through 10th, but also for your happy Halloweeny, because that's what day it is right now for me. I made a little sign on my Etch-a-Sketch. Maybe you can read it, maybe you can't. I don't know. What else? I was gonna say things. Alright, so it is Halloween. Oh, story time. Okay, so I'm laying on my couch just a few minutes ago, okay? And the world is shifting. The timelines are changing. The collective consciousness is growing. And I'm laying on my couch and I felt the shift. And it was literally a shift. Like I'm laying there and I felt like the entire consciousness turn 45 degrees to the point where I had to sit up straight to recalibrate, to balance out my equilibrium, and then immediately felt like I was falling out of back into my body again, and with the urge to vomit. I didn't actually vomit, but I felt like I could feel myself falling back into my reality. I've never experienced anything like that before. And like, for me, this is like the most positive affirmation and like synchronicity and sign, and just that this is happening. We are shifting. The shift has just occurred. And I'm excited. And I do. I don't, I don't know what's different. I hope everything is the best of the best of the best. So it is for everyone and all. But something major just happened. Let me know if you guys feel it. Please tell me in the comments. This was, I don't know, what time is it? 12:34 actually, I think is when I noticed the time. It had happened a few minutes before that. So around 12:30 a.m. November 1st, or, however you want to look at it, Halloween night. All right, let me know in the comments if anybody else felt like just some strange shift in the ether, in the plasma of the universe and the consciousness of the collective, because I totally felt it and felt things move and felt myself fall back into my body. Okay, so anyway, welcome. This reads crazy already. Also, during the next 10-day period, we are going to have a full moon in Taurus. And we are also going to have Venus moving into Scorpio. So that's going to bring some passionate energy into your relationships. And the full moon in Taurus is going to be about, which is ruled by Venus too. So, there's lots of lovey-dovey energy in the air, around partnerships, just in the astrological weather in general, for the next 10 days, which there's tons of aspects and stuff. If you should definitely find someone that reads astrological weather. It's not my thing. I do like to keep up with it. It helps me kind of understand what's going on. And I try to, let you guys know about key points. But if it is something that interests you, definitely find yourself somebody that reads the astrological weather. Okay, moving on. Let's start. Sorry, we're kind of chit-chatty tonight. Like I said, I just went through this really profound shift in consciousness. I don't know. Anybody else feel it? I felt it. Alright, so. There we go. That's kind of a lot, but we'll take them. 3? Okay, we're good. That's just how many berry houses we have. Okay. Outer Spirit, number 42. He's so cute. A little paint in their feathers. Yeah, a little paint in their feathers. Oh, and their heart shape too. Alright? You are never alone. Alright, and that's gonna totally solidify this, what I was just saying about partnerships. They're in the shape of a little heart here. 4 and 2, both of it's a very well balanced number. 4 plus 2 is 6. 6s are about success and victories. Alright, you are never alone. And I really love that. And Spirit's calling me to really speak toward, not only is Spirit always by your side and like always with you, and that is like the God particle source, but you also have your higher self and your other bodies. We have a spiritual body, a physical body, a mental body, and an emotional body, right? And you have all, others of these bodies, at least 2 other bodies than you that you think about on a regular basis, also there to love and support you and help you heal and help you grow and bring you wisdom and knowledge. So yeah, that's definitely something Spirit wanted me to touch on, is being more in tune with all aspects of ourselves and all aspects of our journey. Okay, Outer Spirit. Oh, of course. All right, 58. 5 and 8 is 13. 1 and 3 is 4. Stag Spirit. Look at that beautiful card. Just so gorgeous. Stag Spirit, take the lead. Right? Like I just said, we are upgrading. Right? And there's some of us that have been on this journey and that have been working on ourselves and doing this whole transformation thing like over and over and over again for a lot of years. All right? And we are the leaders. We need to charge forth and help the entire collective who has just experienced this shift that I experienced and have zero experience with anything spiritual at all. And now all of this sudden, this higher consciousness is flooding in, and their bodies can't keep up, and their minds can't keep up, and their emotions can't keep up. None of their bodies are used to any of this type of high frequency energy. And they need the people that have been through these transformations over and over and over again to help guide them through this process. If you found my page, that means you. Take the lead. You are a leader, whether you want to admit it or not. And I feel like you've always known you're a leader, but you don't want to take the role because you don't want the attention. And you know what? I'm in that boat. I feel you 100%. You stayed in the shadows, but it's time to step into the light now. It is time. And number 3, the armadillo spirit. Oh, he's so cute. Set healthy boundaries. All right, yeah, we are here to usher in a new age. 100%. And there's a lot of minds that are going to be shifting and are ready and eager to learn. And will be seeking guidance. Don't waste your breath on people who are not ready to hear what you have to say, that aren't ready to listen, aren't ready to accept a new world, to accept the divinity within themselves, to accept the responsibility for where they are right now, to take accountability for their thoughts and actions. There are people that still want to shrug it off and go, oh no, that's out of my control. I don't have control over this. I don't have control over that. Let me tell you something. You are an awesome spirit being, and you have control over so much more than you recognize. You are so much more powerful than you realize. Your thoughts and actions matter. They make a difference, and they are manifesting, whether you want them to or not. And I tell people this all the time. You are walking around thinking and feeling all day, every day, anyway. Thinking and feeling, okay, that's vibration and frequency. Okay? Vibration and frequency is how you manifest. All right? Your vibration is what you're thinking about. Your frequency is how you're feeling about it. All right? How you think and feel is what you're manifesting. So if you put yourself in a happy, excited day, happy move, ambitious, that's how you're going to be thinking and feeling. That's what you're going to be manifesting. If you're thinking about love and gratitude, you're going to manifest more love and gratitude in your life. If you're stressed out and you have doubt and you have worry, that's what you're manifesting in your life. It's time to stop. Don't think about what you don't want. Bottom line. Dream bigger. All right, but yeah, Setting the healthy boundaries. Knowing what's good for you and what's bad for you. It's really simple. If it's not good for you, it's bad for you. You know? Now, of course, I am a practicer of moderation. You know, but bottom line, if it's not good for you, it's bad for you. And you know the difference. So stop trying to, talk yourself in or out of or pretend like you don't. I don't know who that was for. Okay. Let's do a native spirit card. Happy Death Day to my rebel. She's one of my big spirit guides. She's one of my pit bulls. She died a few years ago on Halloween. It's probably been more than a few years now. It's probably a long time ago. I have an odd concept of time. But I love and miss her still. But she's been here. She's visiting with me on this All Hallows Eve. All right. Ancestors. That's interesting too, because I realized in the middle of my prayer that I forgot to mention the ancestors. And so they're showing up for us. They said, hey, don't forget about us. That's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, no, absolutely. Let's not forget about the ancestors. This is the night to communicate with our ancestors, our loved ones past. All right, I don't know who's going to be watching or seeing this video, but I'm just going to take a minute to grab some messages from the ancestors, and maybe there's one for you. I'm seeing butterflies, yellow and black ones, with stripes flying, purple flowers. I don't know if that means anything to anybody. I'm hearing the key is under the rock. I don't know if that means anything to anyone. Yeah, it's like a hide key, a hider rock. Whoever, I see the black and brown welcome mat. It's over by a door to the left, kind of like under a bush and kind of like a mulchy garden. Hide a key. It's under the rock. Good luck with that. Okay. Any other messages for anybody? Okay, one at a time. A stare? Star? A stare? Ostara? Under the stairs? Okay, but that's enough. I can't do that anymore. All right, I'm sorry. There's way too many voices. I can't hear them all. I don't usually channel messages because I pick up on way too much. I heard something in German. I don't speak German. I probably couldn't repeat it. But yeah, sorry. That was just a little too overwhelming. I heard too many voices. My ears are ringing now. Anyway, bottom line here, you are supported by your ancestors. And they want you to lean on them. They want you to ask them for favor. They want you to listen to their guidance and be open to the idea that you are never alone. And that's actually, boom, number 1 here, the otter that came out. Well, number 6, 4, 2. You are never alone. So, yeah, not only do you have your higher self in your 4 complete bodies, but you have spirit and you have thousands, hundreds, thousand ancestors that stand at your back behind you. Like, you don't even know how many ancestors it took for you to be here. It's an insane number. And they're all standing behind you, ready to support you in taking that lead. And again, remember to set healthy boundaries. Walks with Ender brought it up just the other night. When you're calling on ancestors, you call on the ancestors and the nations that love you. The nations and the ancestors that are out for your highest good. We don't all have perfect relationships with our family or our entire family line for that matter. Okay? A lot of us are here to reset and heal ancestral wounds. I'm getting that big major with this card. And that's another reason why the ancestors are showing up on this night in particular when the veil is super thin. Healing ancestral wounds, literally resetting the entire line for your descendants. Again, like I said, timelines are shifting. Things are changing. You got a brand new clean slate. What are you doing with it? Let me know in the comments. All right, I'm super babbling. I'm sorry. It's 23 minutes in and I only got 4 cards out. Okay, what's next? Let's do some Mystic Forest Oracle cards. I'll take 2. Authenticity attracts. Being authentic attracts the right people and repels the wrong ones. When you stay true, you naturally filter out those who don't align with your path. What a beautiful image. I love that. Doesn't that look like such a dreamy place? I want to be there. Hopefully soon my place will look like that. I do live in a magical forest. Make room. Make room. This one shows up a lot. And it's a constant. It's a constant thing. My husband and I call it the shift. You're shifting everything in your life, moving into one place to another to make room for newness. Create space to welcome positive change into your life. Let go of everything that doesn't align with the future you are creating. What kind of future are you creating? What kind of future are you creating? And I'm feeling this fire getting lit under my ass to just start getting rid of all kinds of stuff. I'm so ready. We accumulate so much over the years. You don't even realize it. You don't even think about it. But every day you go out and you bring more stuff into your home when you come home. Every single day. Most of us. Some of us are minimal and can really, can really keep it down. Just kind of pay attention to that. Try not to bring anything new into your home that you don't absolutely love, want, or need, that doesn't bring you the utmost joy. Try for a week and see how hard it is. Just bring it in the mail. You're bringing in junk you don't want and need. And that can accumulate very quickly and easily. Luckily for me, I've got a burn pile. That is my kindling. But yeah, it's crazy how much this stuff piles up and how quickly. It does not take long. So it's a constant thing, making room for the new in your life and getting rid of the things that no longer serve you. In fact, it should be something that happens at least, once a month. With your full moon, which we're going to be having one in Taurus here. I forget what day it said it was. I'm so bad at remembering the dates. You guys, you can look it up, you have Google or whatever your search engine is. But yeah, I know it's in the next 10-day period. I'll give you that much. I'm sorry, I'm awful. I want to say it's at the 8th of November, but I know that's when my goddaughter's birthday party is, so maybe that's why my brain is remembering that number, but it also might be the full moon. I don't remember. Okay, sorry. We're going to get some fairy messages, and hopefully that'll make up for it. Okay, fairies, that's way too many. I'll take this one. That's a lot. Alright, we'll look at them, but I'm not going through them all. Alright, this one. New beginnings, of course. And she's so beautiful. And a little bee. Yeah, my goddaughter's gonna be... Well, my great-granddaughter's gonna be 1. This fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. Okay, so if you are starting, you have a new beginning. They want you to treat it like a baby. Nurture it. Love it. Feed it. Keep it clean. Pamper it. Like, babies need constant attention. So sure, maybe you're starting something and you kind of got your toes in and you're not sure if you got to treat it like a baby. You have to constantly pay attention to it. Because it's growing right now. It's tiny. It's helpless. It needs your love and your guidance. But once it's able to stand on its own 2 feet, just as, the child then supports the parent later in life, it's a beautiful cycle. So, I don't know what this project is, if it's a project or if it is an actual, new baby being born. In my case, I have projects, but it's also my goddaughter's first birthday. But yeah. No, amazing energy, new energies, or new beginnings. Nurturing those new projects like a brand new baby, or new babies in your life. All right. We have nature's signs. All right, so look out for signs from nature. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need only open our hearts and minds. Magical blessings. Yeah, I definitely opened with that one. Whole shift in the universe. I felt it. Did anyone else feel it? Please tell me. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too, okay? So we talked about that. Sharing what we learn in our blessings with others. Inspiration. Be prepared, as you'll soon receive a visit from the Fairy of Inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. Dusk or dawn, that's kind of like midnight is like an in between, the longest, in between night and day. But dusk and dawn are like that too, because they're the in between darkness and light. So dusk and dawn are also major in betweens where fairies can enter this realm. I think that's interesting they put that in there. All right, hidden depths. Something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. Okay, so something is coming to the light here, and that may have to do with the major shift that just occurred. Something that you weren't even realizing you were avoiding facing. Wish wisely. All right, so we talked about that too with manifesting and the words that you use. All right? Be intentional and conscious about the things that you're wishing for. Like I was talking to somebody the other day and I'm like, oh, well, I can make it rain if I need to, or, I can manifest on, some money if I need it, that type of thing. He's like, oh man, well, why don't you make it rain gold? And I'm like, because that would hurt a lot. Like you gotta think these things through. If gold was raining from the sky, it would probably do a lot of damage, to items and people. And there are other ways to manifest abundance, Just to be conscious and intentional in what you're trying to bring forth into the universe. I don't know. I thought that was funny. I hope it gave you a laugh. It made me laugh. Use your wishes wisely to manifest your heart's desire and take practical steps towards making your dreams come true. Practical steps. Okay? Don't leave practicality behind. We need that part. All right, we also have Magical Gateway. What did I tell you? It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. Claim this new timeline. We are at a portal. This is a gateway we are walking through to our new lives. Claim it. Lots of fairy messages. I really wasn't going to read all these, but we got 2 left, so let's do it. Motivation. So beautiful. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. Oh man, I was just talking about clearing out that clutter. Making room for what's new. Okay, here's the motivation fairy to kick you in the ass and say, hey, I know you don't want to do this, but do it. I've been avoiding dusting all my knickknacks for far too long. It's gotten to the point where it's like, no, you really got to do it. Like, I got so many. Yeah, motivation fairy, kick you in the ass. Time to do the thing, Jess. Or, whoever you are. Motivation. Alright, and purity. I love that. Oh, look at the unicorn. A little lantern with the light. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it, you will find the answer to your question. All right, so anybody that had a specific question, look within. The answer is there. Answer is there. Look within. All right, let's get... I don't even know if I got room for tarot cards. No. Let's just do some angel messages and we'll do some affirmations. Let's do some affirmations first. And then I'll do the angel message right over top. How many is that? 3? All right, that's good. All right. From discontented to joyful. I am joyful and filled with a zest for life that springs forth from the divine. I am joyful and filled with a zest for life that springs forth from the divine. From discontented to joyful. Find the joy in the little things. I feel like I say this all the time, but I'm probably saying it to myself. Even I need to be reminded to find joy in the little things. It is hard to stay in that higher frequency. It's definitely easier said than done. And so Spirit keeps reminding us, like week after week, find the joy. Find the joy. I am joyful and filled with a zest for life that springs forth from the divine. Most beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, wow. Okay. From failures to opportunities. I embrace my mistakes and see my failures as opportunities to learn and evolve. I embrace my mistakes and see my failures as opportunities to learn and evolve. Okay? You don't lose. You either win or you learn. No, back up. Why does it keep going forward? I'm trying to back it up. You don't listen. Keep going. There we go. See the rest of the cards now. Alright. From tedious work to joyful expression. I embrace every opportunity to share my time, talents, and treasures to uplift humanity. From tedious work to joyful expression. You're going to focus now? Sorry, I'm yelling at my camera. But, maybe you need to hear it too. Focus. Your focus needs more focus. It's my favorite line from the new old Karate Kid with Jackie Chan. So he says that your focus needs more focus. I say that to my kids all the time when they're going off on some ADD tangent. It's not going to do it because I've changed the whole camera view, so we're just going to have to get over it. From tedious work to joyful expression, I embrace every opportunity to share my time, talents, and treasures to uplift humanity. All right, so we're still talking about being joyful here. This one is from discontented to joyful, and this one is from tedious work to joyful expression. Okay, so it's about doing the work joyfully, whatever the work is. Okay, most beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. We are kind of running over. We're at 40 minutes already, but this is like a Halloween, full moon, Venus and Scorpio special. So we're still going. I'll do one more. I'll do the angel pyramid and then I'll leave it at that. What do you say, Spirit? 3 cards or full pyramid? You got it. Full pyramid. All right. All right. Thank you, Holy Angels, for being here with us. For your guidance, please give us messages for the collective for the next 10 days of November 2025. All right. What needs to be healed? How do we heal it? And what is our final outcome once we do? All right. First 3 cards. Change. Peace. Sight. Wow. All right. This is what needs to be healed as a collective. All right. We need to change our mindset from one of hatred and separation to one of peace. All right. And have the sight to see that we are all one. We are all one being. We are all one creature. We are all universe experiencing itself. Okay. Sight to see like on a molecular level, to see on a scientific like infrared level, like I don't even know how to explain it, like frequency and sound and vibration, you know. Now I've always kind of been this way, but like seeing sounds and feeling colors, really getting in tune with the vibrations and the frequencies around you, like seeing everything in a whole new light. You know, that's that change, like a global change, a collective change toward peace will bring about this sight. This is what needs to be healed. How do we heal it? Rebirth as a collective, yielding to this rebirth. All right. And I always forget that, you know, yield really has 2 meanings here. This yield also means to produce, like a plant yielding fruit. Okay? So, as a collective rebirth, this is going to be productive for us as we yield to the rebirth, as we surrender to this. And we're going to gain strength. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So through yielding and surrendering to Spirit and accepting and releasing what no longer serves and going through this rebirth, you know, with the strength to carry on, having the strength to do it. Phenomenal. Phenomenal, phenomenal. All right. And where does that get us, Spirit? It gives us a chance for self-light. Oh my God. Self-light. Are you kidding me? This is connecting with yourself, knowing that you are the light. All right, and this is all centered around creation. This is about you co-creating your reality with spirit. Woo! Okay. Tears are flowing. So strong. So much love. So much support. And patience. Ungodly amount of patience. I hear all these guides have been waiting so long for everybody to just accept that they have the power to co-create, that they are in charge. They are the light. They are the peace. They are the love. They are the creators. Ungodly amount of friggin' patience waiting for this entire collective to realize this, to open their eyes. It's your time to shine, people. You know, make us proud. Well, that's a loaded next 10 days. Oh my goodness. I really got to wrap it up, guys. We're 46 minutes in. This may not even upload till the 2nd because I live in the middle of nowhere and have no signal. So if this isn't ready by the 1st, I apologize. I usually record a day earlier, but I wanted to do a Halloween reading too, so I kind of smashed it all in. Much love. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I'm a wild ride. Thanks for tagging along. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do enjoy my content, please do like, share, subscribe. Press that notification bell if you want to be notified when I'm uploading new videos. What else? If you're interested in private readings, you can email me at thundersheart@yahoo.com. What else? I'm also on Instagram. I have a few Instagram accounts. Let's see. Thunder's Heart is my shaman account, and then I'm also writing a book. And I mean, I'm not that far in. I've only written 8 chapters of it, but I'm trying to keep writing, and I'm releasing a new chapter every week. So thus far, I have 4 chapters that I have posted, and that's also on Instagram. They're reels I've uploaded, so like I'm uploading, a chapter at a time, and I'm just kind of reading the chapter to you while I'm walking through the woods. Let's see. That is at The Triumph of Light and Love on Instagram. So if you search that, you should be able to find it. I don't have any links or anything. Guys, I'm like low tech, okay? So bear with me. And everyone's like, oh, you don't have a website? I can't just click a link to book a reading? No, I'm sorry. I'm super low tech. If you want to book a reading, shoot me an email. I'm sorry. thundersheart@yahoo.com. That's as easy as I can do it. I take Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, a few others. I don't know, whatever else I have. PayPal, I think, is one of them. I don't know what else I have. Anyway, I am here for you guys. I am available. Please, if you feel called to reach out, please do. Don't feel like weird or shy about it. Like, I'm waiting for your calls. I'm here for you guys. Really, really. All right. Be well. Be blessed. Thanks for doing your part. I am Thunder's Heart.